Everything just changed, or so I'm telling myself that, because we just beat the Philadelphia 76ers last night. At the time you're seeing this, it was last night, um, by 133 to 107. Okay. And I believe everything is changing because we are finally going to turn around and go on a little win streak. And I'm here to explain why. But before I get into that, it's your boy AP, host of Your Cavs, everything, trade rumors, all that stuff. Da 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 da. Before I jump in to why I think everything is going to change, I do want to address last episode I talked about DeAndre Hunter. There were reports that came out said that he wanted to out of Cleveland. I have come to say that he has addressed those claims and said, I want to say specifically what he said so I don't like put words in his mouth. He said, per Chris Fetter on Twitter, X, whatever, sorry, why would I want to be traded? I'm happy here for real. I have no reason not to be happy here. My time here has been great. So back to what I was saying last episode, last show. If he wants to stay, I want him here. You know what I'm saying? I think we'd be very silly to let him go unless we could package something better. I still don't want to say like I'm like totally against trading him, but like if he wants to be here, I want him here. I was on the boat that like if he doesn't want to be here, I don't want him here either. So those are real, and what he said was true. He let him be here because I think he can help us out a lot, and he stepped up today in a big way too. Well, last night in a big way too. So let's get into it. So our defense was pretty good against a Tyrese Maxey who was averaging 30 points a game this year. We held him to 14, held Embiid to 20. He's still on like a little weird minutes restriction thing. Like we played pretty decent this game to the point where nobody really played high minutes on their team, right? Like they were playing a lot of their bench guys for a decent amount of minutes. Our guy stepped up. Jalen Tyson played really well. DeAndre Hunter off the bench with just 22 minutes, had 17 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Love it. Love that for him. Glad he had a little bounce back game. Lonzo Ball showed some life from 3 for 6 from 3, 9 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, of course. Craig Porter Jr., 1 point, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, but he only took 3 shots, whatever. That's so. Donovan Mitchell, of course, the man of the hour, 35 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists. DG went down with a little leg injury, not really too concerned about it, I don't think. Maybe I saw the wrong reports, but it did say his foot, not his toe. I hope it's not the same thing, but I don't think they seem too concerned. Now, when you're seeing this game was last night, but I'm recording it as of tonight, of like after the game. So if there's more reports that come out, I apologize. But from what I've seen so far and like looked at, nothing too serious. I think it was more so management. We were kind of already up in the game, so I think it was more just precautionary. Naquan Tomlin played pretty well. Didn't really give us like the stats aren't all there, but he still played pretty well. Larry Nance kind of played garbage minutes. Thomas Bryant garbage minutes. Tyrese Proctor garbage minutes. But there's for the 23 minutes he did play, he had 20 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists. Love that. Jared Allen 10 and 5. But Evan Mobley, great game, 17 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists, and 4 blocks, which is great. Love that from him. If he gave this to us consistently, I wouldn't say anything about him averaging 16 to 19 points. I wouldn't care. If he consistently gave us 10 to 15 rebounds, 5 to 8 assists, 2 to 5 blocks a game, I'd be fine, right? I would for sure be fine. Donovan Mitchell had a great game, of course. Those are expected of him now, which, well, they've always kind of been expected, but seven rebounds and 9 assists isn't really expected from him, so I'll take that. But yeah, I love this. I love this game. I loved everything about this, and I will explain kind of where I think we're gonna go on a little run here. Okay, so we have Philadelphia coming up when you're seeing this tomorrow, Friday the 16th. I believe we take that again. And then this is kind of where it gets tricky. Okay. I'm not going to go through and explain to you guys why I think we're going to win every single game. I'm just going to say, so we beat Philly with a good win. I think we're going to beat them again, go back to back. And then we're going to have a lot of, I think we're going to sit someone tomorrow, like DG or something like that. And we're still going to beat them, which would be good. Go on a little 2-game win streak. And then we got OKC in Oklahoma on NBC and Peacock. So Donovan's going to drop 50. Okay, I'm being a little funny now, but I think we still take that win. And then we got Charlotte, who I know we've been playing down to teams recently, but I think we take Charlotte. I think we take Sacramento. Then we got Orlando twice. So I see us realistically, even if we don't go on like a win streak, like a 10-game win streak, out of the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, out of the next 10, I realistically don't see us, like if we go less, if our record after these next 10 games is less than 7-3, I see it as a loss because we got Charlotte who can beat, Sacramento who can beat, Orlando who can beat twice, Phoenix who can beat, Portland who can beat, LA who we can beat, the Clippers who we can beat. So I want us to go and win the next 10 games, of course, because that would help us with seeding a lot. But even if we go 7-3, I don't want a 6-4 in the next 10, but I'll take a 6-4. But I believe we're gonna run a little win streak, and I'm gonna be even a little crazy and way too optimistic. I think we're not gonna lose a game until we play. I think we're gonna win streak to the point where we maybe the next game on ABC, February 22nd against Oklahoma City. Okay. Calling it here now. Crazy prediction. But if it comes true, I said it first. Okay. So, with that being said, I just want to drop this quick little episode for you guys. Great win against the I want to make this video too for you guys to address the DeAndre Hunter thing, but also to make that crazy prediction and also give you guys a quick episode because we had a great win against Philly. Held their top guys to not shooting the ball great. They really couldn't get in a rhythm at all. We were in a rhythm the whole game. Loved watching it. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys stay tuned for all your Cavs everything. And make sure you stay tuned also for all the news coming to you from your boy me, AP. And I'm out. Deuces.